Sorry, you guys. I decided to come back on and do some nails. Because what else are we doing? Hopefully, who we got? Hey, Crystal. Thanks for coming, babe. You didn't have to do that. If you needed a nap, you could certainly do that. But I appreciate it, sweetheart. We're just going to do some nails. I seem to get better results from doing lives. So, yeah, I've gained 5 subs since yesterday. And, almost 300 views on yesterday's live, 85 views at last count on today's live, and yeah, over, I think I've got 1,000.3 thousand views. So that's awesome. Thank you all so much. Hey Jen, thanks for coming back, my sweet. All right, so we're just sitting here, and Rick's taking a nap. He walked max like 2 miles today, so he's exhausted. We're just gonna use this is what my nails are looking like. Okay, I'm not really concerned about taking everything off because we're just piddling. Just trying to get some watch time and some views, and some subs. Alright, so these are, as you can see, the not polished C-curve tips. What?
My boob itches.
Yeah, I'm live,
Oh, oops, sorry. Whoops.
Whoopsie. Alright, so. No, I don't like those either. I think I want the longer ones. I don't know. What do I want? Alright, so that one's not gonna fit. Let's try.
Hello, I'm back.
No, I don't like those either. I think I want the longer ones. Howdy ho. We got 4 people in here. We got Sugar and Crystal and Jen and you and
Hey.
somebody. Howdy ho. And yes, we're using Purple People Eater because I just can't get enough of it. I don't like these tips. I'm not using these tips. Anybody want to buy a box of C-curve extra long straight nail tips?
Can I have one for my thumb?
Knock yourself out.
Why don't I just use these to practice?
I don't care what you do, but once you glue them, they're glued.
Can I have one for my thumb? Knock yourself out. Oh. Why don't I just use these to practice? I can't use C-curve.
Your nails are too flat. All right, so
they would go.
Let's change to our Sets Nail Co. 3XL square. Hopefully, I've got enough of the 4s. All right.
So they would go like.
So these are the no C-curve.
They would go like that.
Yeah. So these are those.
So they would go like. Hey. Yes, sorry. Thanks for reminding me. I have to keep it somewhat up because of the school calling.
All right. So
is that better? Because I need to make sure her daddy calls me.
All right. This one's better, so we'll do that one. I got my flash cure lamp here. Hopefully you guys can see.
Okay.
Let me get my stuff. my stuff. I don't use the nail glue anymore. I've used all kinds of nail glue, and I just can't get it to
Yeah, I don't like these.
Okay.
You can't get it to what?
I can't get the nail glue
Okay.
to so hopefully you can see.
I see this.
How's that? I moved.
You're good. I don't see your. There you go. That now. There you go.
Better?
Yes, stay right there.
So I'm just gonna go through and we're gonna put these on.
Welcome.
Who else is in here? You'll have to tell me because I can't do this and do that too.
If you're in here and just joining, say hello. You got Sugar Clips. You've got Nail Crazy Mama, Chris's Nail Place.
Hey Chris, how you doing today, love? Thanks for coming. Alright, so these are 4s. I'm gonna go ahead and use both of those on my middle finger and ring finger.
Okay, so is that? Okay, so that stuff is the same thing as nail glue, right?
No, this is gel. UV gel. Can you still see? Let me see if I can. Can you see?
Yes.
How you doing today, Chris? Thanks for coming back. We appreciate it. I appreciate it. Alright, so that one's on. Yeah, I seem to do much better on the live, so we'll just...
Cynthia Torres, good morning. First time catching a live.
Good morning, Cynthia. Thank you for coming. We are so happy that you're here. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe and the like button. We hope you like my content. If you do, please consider sharing it so that we can get to 500 subs. I'm going to have another big giveaway. Tell us a little bit about yourself, Cynthia, whatever you feel like you can share on here. We'd love to have a good time and talk about a bunch of different stuff. Not just nails, and sometimes hubby comes in and
Acts like a goof.
acts like a nut. Are you just a nail enthusiast, a DIYer, or are you licensed? You do makeup as well. Tell us a little bit about what brings you to my channel. No, it's not gonna work. That's right, Tammy, stick your finger in it.
Do you want me to do it? Oh no, you gotta. Welcome, we've got 7.
Hey y'all. Thanks for everybody coming. Really appreciate it. There's my 5. All these nail companies put their nails in different orders, by size. And some of them go up and down, some of them go top to bottom, some of them are, and it's hard for me to remember which companies are situated which way. And And I'm just using my 123 Go DIY gel to put these on, in case you were wondering.
Thanks for coming, everyone. Hope your day is going great so far today. It's going. It's Friday.
Amen. Hopefully you can see. Can you see?
Yep.
Okay, good. There we go. Make sure those corners are stuck down. Can you flip that light on for me? Pretty please. Thank you. That was off. It must have already been on. Thank you, love. Look, 60 seconds in that light.
So, self-taught watching some awesome ladies on YouTube practice on my daughter and granddaughters and
Aw.
daughters-in-laws.
That's awesome. I just have
welcome.
I just have a grandson. I don't have any granddaughters, unfortunately.
Yeah,
yet.
right.
Well, yeah. But if you think of us as uncles and aunts, then wouldn't she be a great niece? Yes.
Yeah.
Either way. As long as we're something, she can call me whatever, as long as it's not nasty.
No. No, she knows better.
Ow! Damn, that light got hot on my hand. I was touching one of the bulbs inside the light, y'all. Don't do that.
Put this up.
Yeah, let's stick it back in the drawer. Unless you want to fiddle with them. Just make sure you put them back in the same section they came out of. Alright, and we are going to cut these down just a bit.
Aren't you going to do your other hand?
No, not today. Not here anyway. Because I haven't even taken it. See, that's what my other hand looks like. Still looks like CRAP. So.
I love watching everyone do nails and learning different techniques from everyone. That's awesome.
Well, that is what we are here for, my dear. And if you have any questions or any problems with anything, nail related or otherwise, I'm always here to help. So don't hesitate if there's something you want to see from my channel or
beautiful colors.
Thank you. Today, speaking of beautiful colors, here's a shameless plug for you keeping him awake. Shut the door. Go to sleep, Rick. Did you hear what he said?
I can't help it.
I know that. Shut the door. So we're going to be using Purple People Eater by Mystic Acrylics from the lovely and talented Crystal. That is what we're going to be using. I'm going to take mine.
I take stuff every day for it. It's a chronic cough.
Well, it's just because he's tired and irritated.
Well, we're irritated now.
I mean, it's no excuse for being rude, but that's Rick. See, everybody, when he comes back,
have to be rude.
When he comes back here and is all funny and I have other clients, that's for show. Y'all don't see what I get every day. I mean, that's the first time he's ever said anything out of the way to you. But it's just because he's tired. And again, that's no excuse, but just like Joey, he don't care. He don't think about that before he opens his mouth.
He's lucky I didn't come back and say something smart.
Well, maybe you should. Damn it, that one's crooked as all get out.
No, because he might not like the wrong thing I gotta say.
We talk about everything, y'all. I'm trying to cut these tips down a little bit. And these things, anybody else have one of these nail things with the supposed to catch the nail tips? It always flies off. It never works. It never works. Can you see, Meredith?
Mm-hmm.
Don't let him ruin your whatever. He's half asleep. Try getting him up at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning every morning to go drive a truck. And he's over there, and you got to get up at 5:30 yourself to go to work. And he's over there hitting the snooze button every 2 minutes, keeping you awake instead of getting his ass up out of the bed and going to work. And then all you hear is, "God damn, leave me alone, let me sleep," you know, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so that's another reason why he sleeps on the couch. Because I ain't dealing with it. He's nasty, just like Joey is when you try to wake him up. And I ain't dealing with that. But see, they don't see that.
No, but he didn't have to be rude.
He's half asleep. He doesn't know what he's doing.
Oh.
All he said was take something for that cough, Meredith. He could have said, "Damn it, shut up, you're keeping me awake." That wouldn't have surprised me either. All right. Go ahead and cut the light off for now till I blend these in some. All right, y'all, still with us, or did we lose everybody?
Got 5.
All right, so all I'm going to do here is I'm going to blend these sidewalls in, the little wings. I don't like to blend the middle unless
They're here, babes. Still here. They're still here.
I'll look for those pictures for you, Crystal. I didn't forget. Oh, and get this.
Cynthia's here.
Huh?
Cynthia's here.
Hey, Cynthia. Okay.
She's still here. Everybody's still here.
Okay. So get this, Crystal. After, and Jen, y'all were here a little while ago.
Yeah.
After me rushing my butt off to get Charlie set down before 12, because that's what time I was told that they post, that they had to be in by. Rather rudely, I might add, by one of the ladies in the group. I won't mention any names. So I'm rushing like a crazy person trying to get the pictures done and downloaded and uploaded to Facebook and all this. She had already done the collage. Not Charlie, but the one in charge of the collage this week. She had done it 40 minutes before I went in there. So like 11:30. I was TO'd. I mean, I was really ticked off.
So you posted the picture anyway?
Yeah, I posted it anyway. Maybe Charlie will, put it in the collage.
Yeah.
Try to cover your mouth when you cough. I know you're not contagious, but maybe that'll muffle the sound a little bit.
Oh no, I'm sorry, love.
Yeah, I know, and that's the first time that's happened to me. I was ticked off.
So all you're doing is just buffing the sides, right?
Yeah, just taking down the wings a little bit on the sides. I don't like to buff the middle unless there's a particular reason why I'm doing that, because I find that provides, I'm really hard on my nails.
Can be frustrating.
I'm really hard on my nails and do a lot of pulling on my legs with them and stuff. So I feel like if you blend the middle of the tip, then it makes it weaker. If that makes sense. So do you have any questions, Cynthia? What can we help you with today? Or what would you
As I get slung with
nail dust?
With nail dust.
Do you have anything you'd like to discuss? Nail related or otherwise. We're open to just about anything around here. That one's crooked as all get out.
Which one?
That one.
Well, that one always does.
Yeah, he even gets on the dogs and gets on Dory if she's out here and she gets too loud or whatever. So don't take it personally. But I'm just saying that's the side that most everybody else doesn't see.
I see he's an asshole.
But he's a typical husband and typical male when, oh, he's so supportive and oh, he's really supports you and loves you and blah, blah. Yeah, okay. More like I put up with him and he's lucky that I do because wouldn't no other woman.
Nope.
So, I know, y'all, this is not marriage counseling 101.
She's just talking. We're just talking.
Yeah, he fusses at Joey. He fusses at the dog. It's not just you. He fusses at Dory. Anybody, making too much noise. Even if Donna or Linda or somebody else is here, he'll holler back here to me and address it to me if they're being too loud. Like, I can control that. That one is so crooked. I'm not even going to take it off. Not even going to take it off. Alright, where is my cover rosebud?
Well, I could have said something smart, but I was good.
Alright, so for the other color I'm going to use is Young Nails Cover Rosebud. Okay?
You know what I think would look good with this?
What?
Slush Fairy.
I need something dark. The Cover Rosebud is meant...
Right, but an ombre with this.
Yeah.
And the Slush Fairy.
Yeah.
I think that would look good.
Well, you'll have to go over there and find it. I'll try it. It's in the top basket on the left. Just don't pull off my cloth thing. It's in a big flat container. It's the only one in there. It says CJP. Thank y'all for coming back, and
this is my favorite.
So this is what Cover Rosebud looks
excuse
like.
me, guys.
I don't want him getting up and coming back here because then I'd have to be ugly on YouTube, and I'm just starting to gain some momentum. I don't want to lose it.
No, you're fine.
There's some
I got one.
thingamabobbers over there.
I got it.
Oh, okay. Alright, so I've got, this is what Slush Fairy looks like. CJP is from the UK. That's the only one of their colors I think that I have. And here, of course, is Purple People Eater from Mystic Acrylics. Cynthia, if you've never tried Crystal's Acrylics, give them a try. Go check out our website at www.mysticacrylics/bigcartel.com. Is that correct, Miss Crystal? I don't want to get it wrong. Alright, so I've already done all my prep. I've got my Young Nails nail liquid. I am going to do my primer.
Yes, ma'am. I'm currently getting the website ready for the February drop. Ooh.
Yes, ma'am. Can't wait. Make sure, Cynthia, that when you're priming, you don't get the primer on the nail tip or any acetone or sometimes even alcohol, depending on.
Who did this, Crystal?
Yes. Depending on what the nail tips are made out of, because it will make them crack.
Now, Crystal, are you going to drop a St. Patrick's Day line?
Would have been nice if I'd have gotten my brush when Where's my brush? Okay.
That's my favorite stuff. Yes, ma'am. Nice.
All right. This is kind of a last minute thing again, you guys. So I forgot to get my.
It's going to be smaller drop of trio.
Oh, 3 colors.
I just subscribed.
What, to me?
No, to Crystal.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Cynthia, do you have a page, my love? Will a YouTube page? Because we'll all sub to you.
Yep.
Because we support around here. Let me see if I can zoom in just a hair.
Crystal, I just subscribed.
How's that?
You're welcome. I figured out how you do it. You just hit the name and then go to channel and then subscribe. If you wanted to subscribe to me. Okay, let's go.
Okay, so let's do the thumb first. Why not? Cover rosebud.
What's the color rosebud do?
What do you mean? What do you?
I'm lost on what. Okay.
What do you mean, babe?
Never mind, guys.
I'm using.
That's such a beautiful color. It is a pretty color.
This is new, I think, from Young Nails.
Yeah, it was one of the new ones that you got. I can see.
This is a size 10 brush. So
smash that button for Tammy. Yep.
Alpha
smash,
brush.
smash, smash. Crystal or Cynthia, you still in here? And plus, it's right towards my allergy shot, so for me to get my Zolar.
Like I said, I wouldn't let it bother you.
No, I'm not. So you was never seen anything. I'm just telling you, don't know what it's like to have a half a lung.
Not with my tummy. Boy, you're way behind.
Yeah. So.
Jesus Christ. It was the dog. You scared the life out of me. Sorry, y'all. We shut the door so Rick would stop.
That cover color
complaining.
is gonna look so good with the purple. I think so too.
Mistletoe, knock it off.
Go.
Yes, I think so. I missed a little place right there.
He's got headphones, put them on.
He's got them on.
Did he couldn't hear me cough?
Well, he usually has them on. He said something last night to me about you and Linda being out here so long. Well, he made a comment. He said restore some kind of order to this house because y'all were here so late.
I was here to get Joey out. What did he say? What does he mean by that?
No words, because there was people here all day, in and out, all over, is what he was getting at, I guess.
Okay, well, I came over because we were planned, and then Joey got his car stuck, his truck stuck. So if it wasn't for Scooter, he wouldn't have never got his truck out.
I know. I feel it.
So saved him $80.
Y'all, I gotta bring this up to my face just a minute so I can see this. We'll be
know
here
that.
all day working on one flipping nail.
I didn't know you couldn't have people over.
Yeah, and then he wants to complain because you need to go make friends. You need to get out of the house. It's not good for you to be in the house. My nail people are my friends. And I would go out, except when we go out, you act like an ass. And complain the whole time we're out. So, too many people, too much traffic, too many stupid drivers. Because Lord knows, he's the only person in the world that knows how to drive correctly. And I swear.
He's got bipolar. Or multiple personality disorder.
I wouldn't say that. But alright, so this is what we's looking like so far. Alright, we're gonna need another bead at the cuticle. How you doing, Cynthia? I hope we're not losing you, babe.
This pebble glass. What? I don't know. Jen, do you know what that means?
What?
Pebble gold.
And then he complains about the monitor smell. Well, go to Edie's. Go somewhere. Get out of here. While we're on the subject, ladies and gentlemen.
Typical man.
Yes, I'm getting to the point where I'm gonna tell you what. If this nail thing takes off, and when this nail thing takes off, and everything, you know, my shop and stuff.
Pablo Golias. It says, I don't know. That's a spam? Okay, well, I'm hot.
All right.
Okay, I got Reddit. Okay, thank you. All right, yeah. If it takes off, it would what?
If it takes off so that I can make some decent money on my own, he better watch his back. Because ain't no other woman gonna put up with this shit. Excuse my French, ladies.
Yeah, but I gotta watch what I say because I don't want it to be where I can't come over.
Excuse me, but my check is the one that pays his mortgage in this house every month. Mine. So he ain't gonna tell me I can't have people over here. You better not even try. You don't want to go there.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so now on the index finger, I think I'm going to do the Purple People Eater. We're going to try a triple ombre, y'all. And my finger is shaking again. What the heck? I don't know how long I can hold it like this, y'all. Can you see?
Mm-mm.
You can't see.
You're delayed. I'm delayed. Can you guys see?
Yeah, and he gets the same way when his sugar's low. He gets nasty. That's why he gets the same way when he drinks. That's why if you want to marry me, you don't drink. You want to be a dad to Dory, you don't drink. You'd rather drink than you ain't having me or my child because I'm not subjecting her to yourself. Because he's a nasty drunk.
Yeah.
2 weeks before we got married, we almost didn't get married because he acted like such a a-hole.
Right there is perfect. That's a typical man. He's got something going on.
Yeah, and then when I...
But after what he did to you, I wouldn't tolerate this shit.
Oh, no. Anyway, all right, so now that that's down, I'm going to take the... Let's do the cover rosebud as the second part. Why is my finger shaking, y'all? Lord. Anybody got any questions? I can't see.
Did anybody have any questions? Cynthia, are you still in here?
Let me see. I gotta pull this over to me, y'all, so I can see.
Jen, I just subscribed to your channel.
Had to add a little tiny bit more. You want to try shutting the door quietly?
I can't. Mistletoe's right there.
What, in the doorway?
He's blocking me.
So this time with the slush fairy,
I'm here washing and sanitizing jars. Nice. Ooh.
yeah, you can't really see that, but oh well.
Say what?
What, the cover rosebud? That's okay. We're gonna make it work. Just cover that stuff up. If you screw it up, glitter fixes everything, y'all.
That looks really good there with the slush fairy.
Yeah, it does. Let's put her up here so you can see her. Alright, guys. Not looking too shabby.
Yes, it does.
Alright, now. Let me see. I think I'm going to do a Frenchie on the ring finger. So let's start with the purple people eater.
Now, do you do big jars of your acrylic, Jen?
You mean?
I mean, Crystal. Not yet, but you will. Okay.
And what you showed me, sent me the picture of the other day and asked me what I thought. Are they on the website now or are they coming soon? Shit, somebody called him. Woke him up. My luck would be somebody watching this live that's gonna call him and tell him we're talking shit about him. Don't cough while he's awake.
What?
Don't cough until he goes back to sleep. Because then you're liable to hear something again. This is so pretty.
I know, I like that.
Can't get enough of this.
Coming soon, Feb drop.
Gotcha. You're not going anywhere, you booger. Yeah, I've got to clean some implements myself. Alright, so I'm going to wait just a minute for that to set a little bit. Well, actually, I might just put a little bit more up at the cuticle just for the hay of it.
You're gonna do a French tip?
Yeah, I'll show you. But just really, really thin. You're like, what is she doing?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
That's so gorgeous. Don't touch. It's wet. Don't touch.
I know, you're getting ready to lose something.
Lose what?
There you go.
Oh, okay. Thank you. All right, now, what are we going to do with that one? Let's do...
Do Slush Fairy at the bottom and that at the top.
I think I'm just going to do a Slush Fairy. I think. Oh, maybe we could do a marble. Let's try a marble, shall we? Just getting my cuticle area. Can't see what I'm doing. I'm not very good at acrylic marbles, y'all.
Yeah. You've done acrylic marble. Who's still in here?
I bored them to death. I bored them to death. How many people we got in here?
3, but it's coming in and out like 3. I don't know. Sometimes you have to reset with Netflix. See, with it warm,
I know.
everything's trying to bloom. And with it being this coming Monday, I get my shot. That's when it starts to...
I wouldn't worry about it, Meredith.
No, I'm just letting you know. That's when it starts.
Yeah.
Everything starts to kick in and the asthma flares up.
Well, I wouldn't worry. He can scratch his mad place and get glad.
You're doing great, babes. There's 4.
Thank you, darling. All right. Miss Cynthia's still in here, or did we lose her?
We must have lost. Cynthia, are you still in here? I might have lost her. Excuse me. I'm still burping up. No. It's pretty. That's a good one in the middle. Let's get this baby started.
What baby are we referring to?
What baby are we?
Just talk quietly, please. Who said that?
Thank you to everyone coming in.
Who said, let's get this baby?
Just in general.
Justin.
Just in general, sugar clips.
Oh.
Okay, so you're just weaving in and out of the ombre.
Mm-hmm. Adding more color where I think it needs it. Because I'm not, I can do gel ombres easy, lickety split, but acrylic ones are difficult for me.
Well, it just takes practice.
I guess because the way I have to hold my hands and things. I don't know.
They look awesome so far.
Thank you, darling. All right, so let's see. I'm gonna pull this over here just a second because I can't see. All right, so let's stick some slush fairy in here.
Maybe a smaller brush too that you need.
Well, this is only a 10. But we'd be
I'm
here.
not really a square girl, but those look good. Those look really nice.
Thank you. Who said that? Cynthia?
No, Crystal.
Oh. Thank you, darling. Back in the day, all they did was square.
That's all I wear.
Square, pink, and white.
Yep. I haven't done a French tip
I know, in forever, right? I haven't done one on you.
Nope, you haven't.
All right. So I think that's good for that.
And what's the hump right there?
That's just where I added some acrylic, but we've got a
Oh, you got a buff.
we've got a cactus in clear, so don't worry about that.
It Jen says yes, it does look good.
Thank you, sweetheart. All right, so for the Frenchie, I don't know if I can hold my nail like this or not. We'll see. I'm gonna take and dry out the back of my bead. I'm gonna place it down. Hopefully you can see.
Yeah, for your Frenchie. Wait a second. A Frenchie's a tip.
I'm gonna blend out the back.
My hearts are 20G, 1 gram for shy of 1 ounce, so it's a really good amount. I'm gonna be doing a test on all 10 nails soon. On 10 nail jars. Nice. But if you're doing a Frenchie, I thought a Frenchie is here.
It is, so you'll see.
Jonna's back.
Hey, Jonna, sweetheart.
Welcome back.
Thanks for coming back.
To see how much you still have left after all 10 nails. Yeah, that makes sense.
Can you see okay?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to let this polymerize for a second. I'm going to drain out the bead a little bit.
Oh, you're doing a Frenchie in the back.
No. Doing a reverse smile line. But this cover rosebud seems to set a whole lot faster than the others. But that's okay, we'll make it work. We're going to make it work.
Now, why does that set so much?
It must be the pigments that they use in it or whatever. And too, the temperature today is quite a bit warmer, so.
Tammy has used quite a bit so far, and the jar is still pretty full. Yes, it is pretty full.
Yeah. There again, it also depends on, how many sets you're doing a day, what the length of the sets are.
Well, not to mention, she did a full set on Linda.
Yeah, with it yesterday.
And it still got a good amount in it.
That needs to be longer. I don't think that's cattywampus, isn't it? We're going to file it, but I'm thinking that it needs to be longer.
Is that meant to be the first set cover color by chance or not?
I'm sorry, what?
Is that meant to be the fast set cover color by chance or no?
I don't think so. It didn't say anything on the container or on the website.
What, this?
Yeah, the rosebud. I had to pull it forward a little bit, y'all, so I could see. Oh, I'm not answering you.
It doesn't say.
Sorry, y'all. I had to pull it away so I could see what I was doing. And something else I was going to tell y'all too. When, I don't know if you know this or not, but when nail techs talk about working wetter, sorry about that, they're not referring to how much liquid is in your brush. They're referring to the time you wait with the acrylic on your brush till the time you lay it, okay? So if you tend to, wait and let it depends on your acrylic as well. But today you definitely could work a little wetter and it wouldn't hurt anything. That's still crooked as all get out. Let me see if I can add some more to that side. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's a beautiful color, but I'm not sure I like it. Because it sets super quick.
It does. But again, it could be because it's hot. Because it is warm.
Alright, that's looking better. Alright. We still got a file, y'all, so don't get nervous. I wouldn't let it get to you, Meredith.
I'm okay.
He's a standard guy. Don't let him fool you into thinking he's Mr. Wonderful.
I know that.
I'm gonna take a sip of drink, y'all. And then the pinky we're just gonna do, unfortunately, we're gonna, I don't know, I might do it in the slush fairy because I don't want to deal with that cover rosebud anymore. So guess what? I think for my 500 sub giveaway, somebody gonna be getting it. Because unless, I'll try it again when the weather turns cooler, like tomorrow or whatever. I'll do a couple of nails, but if there's no change, then I'm not keeping it. Because I just can't work like that. I can't work fast like some of these ladies do. And, so, is, oh, you know what? Boogers. It must add a teeny tiny little place of, peel-off base coat left on it. Can you hand me that glue bottle right there? Thank you. Oops. If this one isn't all glued up. Generally, I wouldn't advocate doing that, but I don't have time to take it off and put it back on.
Hello. Hey.
I'm trying to dry this glue.
Uh-huh. The maintenance, the emergency maintenance, they're all at a company party. Call the Dominion Power
All right, so I think we're gonna do.
and report and see. Do you want me to give you the number?
I'm just waiting for that glue to dry, you guys.
Oh my lord.
That's not dry yet.
Call the power company and see what they say. If you don't get any word, then call emergency maintenance and just keep blowing their phone up. Uh-huh. Is the whole building out?
Sorry, you guys. All right, I've got out my speed clear for capping while we're waiting for that glue to dry.
Right. Exactly. Okay, yeah, call the power and see, let them know, and just keep blowing up the emergency maintenance. You just hit 2. Instead of 1, you're going to hit 2. All right, if you have a problem, I'll let Scooter know. All right, bye. How's everyone doing today? I'm good. I'm tired. Normal thing. Yeah, I'm tired too. I didn't get a nap yesterday.
I haven't gotten a nap in several weeks. So. Tapping, tapping, tapping. Cynthia's still in here? Or do we
No.
lose? No. Who all's still here?
Sugar clipped. Crazy. Jen.
Thanks for hanging with me, darlings. Did we lose Donna again, too?
Mm-mm.
And he coughs, too. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
and hacks and don't even bother to cover his mouth or nothing.
I mean,
Half the time it's right in my face.
yeah, they're everywhere. But do you complain and say anything when he comes in and burps and doesn't say excuse
And
me?
farts and everything else.
I mean, come on. You know you're doing it.
No, if there's people here and he farts, he'll say, excuse me. But not, you know.
Oh, I'm sure he's gonna jump on you when I leave. Like I said, I'm keeping my cool. But I could be rude back and say something that he might not hurt his feelings. And then he ain't gonna really like it.
I gotta move my hand a minute, y'all. So I can see.
I'm happy you're feeling better. Yeah, that's good.
Well, that's all crooked. But hey ho.
Well, that nail always goes crooked.
I know, but the nail tech's job is to make it look as natural as possible. That's one reason why people get acrylic nails, is to fix the imperfections in there or cover their imperfections in their nails.
Oh, well.
All right. I think we're good with apexes there. Let's put a little tiny bit more right here. I got a dip. A dip. There we go.
You got a dip?
A dip.
What are you gonna do with the pink?
Huh? I'll show you. So what are you guys doing while I'm doing this?
How's your stomach?
My stomach's fine. When I get into a zone like this and I'm doing nails, I could go all day and never eat. I mean, it's just the way it goes unless I start feeling sick or something, but usually that don't happen. Now, if it were prior to the gastric bypass, I would say, yeah, I'd have been sick as a dog by now if I hadn't ate. But not since I had that most of the time. I don't even get hunger pains most of the time anymore. Unless the only thing I really get is like nauseated. I'll start or feeling funny, like lightheaded or something. But to really get the sensation of, oh, I'm hungry, not much. All right, let's flip, shall we? Flip the dip. All right. Get this apex in here.
Me too, Tammy. Sam, get into a zone.
Yeah, I just don't even think
There's
about
days
it.
that I don't go and eat. Kick me out.
Well, what did you do that for?
I don't know. There's days that I go without eating. Like, I won't go without eating, but I'll forget to eat.
All right, so that was she looking like. And that just needs some filing. I'm not gonna. Let's go ahead and do the slush fairy on the pinky real quick. I'm gonna add some more marker.
I need to stretch my leg out, y'all.
All right.
My legs are heavy.
By the time I get finished
But
sitting here,
my thighs are big.
and so are mine, but by the time I get finished sitting here, my legs are so stiff I can barely get them back on the scooter.
And then I got my thighs, and then I got this hump that sticks out on the side. So I'm drinking more water now.
And see, the slush fairy is just the opposite of that. It's runny. It would be helpful if the weather could make up its mind. Have I bored y'all to sleep yet?
No. Looking beautiful, Tammy.
Thank you, darling.
Okay. I'm not going to play because I can sit here and watch it.
Do what?
I didn't hit play on the phone because I can watch it. Or do you get watch time when I
I
look?
get watch time for you too. Yep, yep.
Oh, what?
Yep, yep, yep. Watch time. Meredith's over here sniffing the monomer again.
I'm used to it now. No. You ever call his sister?
Nope. Nope.
Yeah, he came in the kitchen yesterday yelling like it was my fault I parked in the grass.
No, that didn't have anything to do with that. Another thing too with acrylics, you gotta have a really light touch, and I'm very heavy-handed. Um, very heavy-handed. So it's really, unless I sit there in my brain and go, light, easy, 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 then I just get to, swiping and pulling, and next thing you know,
You're like that when it comes to sanding too. You like to sand and file, don't you?
not so much hand filing because it hurts my hands, but I do think you get a better look like that, a cleaner look, and I do believe that each nail tech should know how to hand file, because what are you going to do if they stop making e-files, or if the power goes out and it's not charged or whatever? What are you going to do?
That's true. I saw you shared a nail class on Facebook.
Huh?
There's a nail class.
A nail class?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, for Too Cute Nail Supplies? Yeah, because I'm a VA for them. I gotta do it. No, Michaels, I don't want to buy anything. Well, actually, I do, but I won't. And he was already pissed off anyway about going to the post office and having to go and them being stupid. So he was already in a crappy mood.
Well, don't take that shit out on me. Because he's liable to get dished out that he don't like. You know what I mean?
It won't make no difference because nothing's ever his fault. Everything always comes back to being my fault.
No.
The war in Iran, the whatever, wherever it is, you name it, and it always comes back to be my fault. Somehow, even though, just like with the whole thing with my keyboard warrior right there, I didn't have a damn thing to do with that. Didn't know nothing about it till it was all said and done, and still my fault.
Keyboard warrior.
Yeah, with
what? Oh.
She called you my keyboard warrior.
Oh.
Said I always had to have my keyboard warrior fighting my battles for me.
Oh, yeah.
I had to move my hand again, y'all.
I spoke my piece and said what I said.
Well, the point is if she took it out on me, and I didn't have a damn thing to do with it.
Oh, no, she ripped me too.
I didn't have a damn thing to do with it.
She ripped me too. Ripped me too.
I didn't know about it till it was all said and done. All right, so I'm going to let that sit for just a minute. If y'all got to go wee-wee or tinkle or kiki, anything like that. And then I'm going to file this smile line, and then we're going to cap this nail. Okay? All right. If you want to hang, feel free to hang. But, I'm going to take and put some of that slush fairy over this one. Because I don't like that.
Which one?
This one. Because it's lumpy.
We got 5 people.
Oh, yeah? Who's here?
Who's here? Hello.
Thanks for coming, everybody. No, I like lives much more because everything is right there in your face. I mean, as long as they don't get taken down or whatever, because I can't stand editing videos. And I still haven't figured out. I've tried 4 or 5 different programs, and I cannot figure out how in the world to cut parts out that you don't want, like footage where we're just sitting here or whatever, because it always cuts out the parts that I don't want, and leaves in the parts that, I mean, cuts out the parts that I want to keep and leaves in the parts that I want to get rid of.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know either, but it drives me crazy, so I hate editing. I'm just trying to add some bling bling to this one and fill in some of these bumps. Some bumpy lumpies. Every company is different. There's always a learning curve. Even if you haven't used their products for a while, even if you do use them but you haven't used them in a while. Okay, that's looking better. What are you watching? Nothing's gonna get me in trouble, is it?
TikTok.
I don't know if they'll let you do that or not.
Mm-hmm.
What are the girls saying? You're supposed to be modding for me, silly goof.
Nobody's saying anything.
Oh Lord, I done put them to sleep.
Tammy, you got a little help. I know that's help. Tammy, I got you. I'll help. I know that's help. That I know you. That's helping.
Oh, about editing? Is that what you're talking about, Crystal? And two, I need to know how to set up and how to do, I mean, because I want to set up a face cam, you know, for
Yes, she said yes.
like picture in picture, and I need to know how to do that and set up the tablet so I can read comments as they come in. I need to know how to hook all that stuff together. So I'm gonna put the top on this. I'm liking that slush fairy right now.
Oh yeah, slush fairy is pretty.
All right, so I'm gonna move this out of the way for just a minute because I don't want to get any dust in it. And then we're gonna file the smile line, and I cannot do it on camera because I've got to be able to see it, and I gotta hold it every which way to be able to do that. I'm sorry, but I can't.
What's happening? I got a call and missed what happened.
What's happening?
Jen, what do you mean what's happening? We're just talking about anything. Got a call and missed what happened. We're just talking about people in general. Her hubby. He was kind of rude.
Well, he does the same thing to me, Meredith. I mean,
oh, I know.
If I'm doing something, even trying to cook dinner, and he's asleep. I'm up now. Like this morning, I tried to get up with Joey. Yes, I still have to get up with my 22-year-old and make sure he gets to work, because if you don't, he doesn't. And I tried to let Rick sleep because I knew he was tired. And, well, how can I sleep with all that clicking and backing up and pulling up, talking about the scooter, making all the noise. So see, y'all see totally different than what I get. And I mean, granted, the scooter doesn't.
I mean, he came in and did a breakfast and the thing.
Yeah, I know. Because I asked him to stop and get breakfast, but that was because he was pissed. And probably because I asked him to bring something for you.
I didn't ask for anything.
I know you didn't, but that's only polite. I was raised that if you've got something to eat, if you ain't got enough to share with everybody, then you don't eat in front of people. So that's rude.
Well, I mean, I'm okay.
I'm working on the smile line, you guys. Just to try to get it in some kind of shape before I cap the free edge. And the reason, let me just show you. The reason, hand me the hard one. Excuse me. The reason, I did it this way. I wanted to try it this way. Putting the cover underneath, the color underneath first, is because I can never get my brush turned the right way to get up in the wings here, to get the colors where they need to be, without filing them off. So I thought that I would try it that way and see if that worked better. And it did. It did. So,
Is y'all's comments still coming through? Because I'm not seeing any, but I know y'all are in here. It's getting delayed.
and when we go to cap this Frenchie, we're not going to cap this part because our apex is already in here. We're just going to cap the glitter part. Okay, so that's why I'm working on all this first. Now you can of course cap everything if you want to make your apex out of clear or get your apex out of clear. You can cap everything and then just file your smile line back in and get a nice crisp line with your e-file, however you want to do it. But in this case, depends on the design you're doing too. I thought tomorrow, well, you won't be here tomorrow, will you, Meredith?
No.
Well, if I don't get to it tomorrow,
Monday I will be.
Monday's Rick's birthday.
Oh, well, I'm not coming.
Do what?
Well, I'm not coming.
Why not?
Oh, well, then I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
What are we doing?
Alright, so now that I've done that and I've brushed it off, we're going to cap and clear. Slush Fairy is a core powder as well, so I'm not too worried about capping that. But we are going to cap and clear. Smile line.
How old are we going to be?
Huh?
How old are we going to be?
57.
I was going to say 2.
Yeah, well. Yeah, because I'm 3 months older than he is.
So you're 57.
Yeah, I turned 57 in October.
So once y'all turn 65, y'all can get retirement.
I guess.
Yeah. You would get your retirement that you put in. So that would be the more money.
Yeah, but they don't let you have both, do they?
Whatever you...
You mean your Social Security? Yeah, you'd either have to take the disability or the Social Security.
Right.
They wouldn't let you have both.
No. Whatever you make more money of, you would pick.
Right.
Did he make more doing... Yeah, whatever you make more of, they would either let you pick or whatever.
What are the ladies up to?
Nope, there's 6 people. Hey guys, I'm missing the
I love you guys. Thank you so much.
I'm missing comments for some reason. Let me come back in.
Well, you know I ain't touched the phone because I've been busy doing this, so...
Let me go back in. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello. What?
Okay, they're still there.
You can't get in?
I can't get...
It could be because maybe your Wi-Fi keeps switching to the extension.
Nat's Nifty 50 Nails. Hi, guys.
Thank you so much for coming, Nats. How you doing, my sweet? Gosh, haven't seen anything or heard from you in a while, babe. Are you doing okay? Hope you're doing well. I need a little bit more right here. Fill in that little gap. And I'm going to pat, pat, pat. And you got to look, sometimes you have to put a little force behind it. Especially when it's setting really quick. Thanks for coming today, Nat. We're using Mystic Acrylics Purple People Eater. Cover Rosebud from Young Nails and Slush Fairy from CJP. Alright, let's see. Let me see what we're looking like. Right. Chunky Monkeys is what we're looking like. That's okay, we'll fix it. We are gonna fix it. CJP is, this is a core power, but I just had a dip, so that I just happened to see. So we're gonna fix it with some clear. Because I didn't see it before. Alright. Now, so let's let that sit and harden up. And in the meantime, we can chat while I'm waiting for that to set up. Yeah, you don't want to get Max stirred up. All right. Let me see if I got this. I thought we'd use some of the bears. Haven't decided which ones I want to use yet.
So,
I got those. I got those.
Jonna's back.
Hey, Jonna. Thanks for coming
Nice
back,
to meet
darling. Are you watching your time?
Yeah.
And then we got those.
155.
Oh, is that all? Holy shit. Oh.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Are you done with this?
Yes, but I'm trying to clean my brush.
Latina Nail Designs. Hi, Tammy.
Hi, Latina. Thanks for coming, sweetheart.
If
This is what we're working on.
remember to hit that like button, share. If you ain't liking or tapping, you ain't caring.
This is a 100% Kolinsky hair. It's a number 10 oval alpha brush. They're made in Germany. It's very good. I use it all the time. They were going out of, or so they said they were going out of business. So they have like all their brushes and stuff 50% off. So I bought a bunch of brushes. But I don't know if that's still the case. What you up to today, Miss Latina? Yeah, hold that, please. What's Miss Latina say she's up to today?
Those are hello, lady. Those are gorgeous.
Thank you, darling. Alright, so let's chat while I don't know something. They probably are. Somebody use my Phoenix Nail Co. I'm also a VA for Phoenix as well. You'll see their posts on my Instagram. However, I can't find my code anywhere and I don't remember it. And I've contacted the company to try to get it, and they have not gotten back with me. So I'm assuming I'm still a VA. So I'm just filing the size here. What was that?
That was me.
Oh, you? Are you still plugged in?
Mm-hmm. How do you like Phoenix powders, Tammy?
I like them.
Sugar Eclipse.
I haven't bought any of the ones in the big fancy containers, but for the most part, I like them. They're comparable with Too Cute or I wouldn't say Young Nails, but they're comparable with Too Cute Nail Supplies, Dynamic Nail Supplies, Agile Beauty. Yeah, so you can save 10% with my code. If I find it, I'll put it down in the thing. Did Kristen ever get on today?
Kristen.
Sneed.
No.
No.
I still need to try the dynamic powders. Thanks everyone for coming today.
Yes, we really appreciate it. It really means a lot to me. I mean, these lives have really boosted my analytics, and I really, really appreciate that. I appreciate each and every one of you. Especially when I start getting a bunch of flack from people who claim to love me. But, you know, when you threaten their manhood, and, you know, when they're not the breadwinner anymore. Well, I didn't tell them to have a heart attack. Okay, so that's what that's looking like with very minimal filing. Hopefully you can see that. That's what she's looking like. Oop. I like it much better with the Slush Fairy on top. But I'm a glitter girl, so.
The thing is, Rick wants to be in control.
Just like Joey.
Yep. Rick wants to be in control of everything.
Yep, just like Joey. And he wonders where his son gets it from. Yep, they're just alike. Anger issues, expression issues.
We love you, Tammy. Keep going, babe. You're doing great.
We love you too, sweetheart. I just said we. Sorry, Meredith's
Hello?
phone keeps ringing.
Hey.
Alright. So that's that one. I'm sorry, but I got a file where I can see.
Do you need me to? Do you want me to come over and check to see about the breaker? Okay. Well, I sent him a text message. Because they were at a company function, but the maintenance number, when you call, you just call and hit 2, and then you leave them your name and the number, and they're supposed to call you back. Yeah. Just don't open the freezer or refrigerator, and everything will stay fine. Oh Lord. That is it a blue and white van? That's the electrician. Okay, keep me posted. Oh Lord. Yeah, just keep me posted. I know, I'm a tumor. Yeah, no, she told me, so.
Sorry, you guys.
Yeah, yep, you're right. Yeah. Yeah, we have our moments. But, yeah. Well, yeah, just keep me posted about Hudson and, the electricity. You too. Bye. Bye.
What the hell's he calling you? You're not the maintenance person. Is that your neighbor?
My old neighbor.
Oh.
Bye, Nat. Thanks for coming.
Thank you, Nat.
You're okay, Davey. No worries. Oh, let me turn that volume down. I gotta check in for my polymer Monday.
A what? I'm going as fast as I can, you guys. I've seen some of Zule's videos be 3 or 4 hours. And Nails by Dev, and I mean, I know I'm not up to that standard, but I don't guess. You okay?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna be alright.
Hmm?
Because I'm gonna get. Wow.
I'm just asking.
Yeah. I'll let you deal with them.
Well, I deal with them every day.
Well, like I said, if I say something, he ain't gonna like what I gotta say. Now, if he comes back in and yells or says something, I might. Can't say what might come out of my mouth. Then I'll just leave. But then knowing him, he could say, well, I don't want her around.
Yeah, he could. And he could also get the hell out and go live with Edie. And like I said, it's my check every month to pay some mortgage here.
I know for me, when I'm live, I feel like I need to rush so I can get it, babe. Yeah.
I'm going as quick as I can.
You want me to file? Well, I probably wouldn't know what the hell I'm filing.
Meredith's gonna file. Need to file the sides, make sure they're not lumpy.
File the sides?
And not my skin.
Can I go this way?
Support the nail with your other fingers. I'm gonna move the phone so you can see. How's that?
Do I go over like this?
Yeah, just don't get my skin.
I'm being so gentle with her. I'm scared.
Scrub them nails. Just not like that. And then you really gotta put some oomph behind it. Just not my skin. There you go. We'll make a nail tech apprentice out of her yet, won't we, ladies and gentlemen, if there are any gentlemen. You got people commenting like Bananaramas. I don't know who it is because I can't see
I'm not looking because...
Boy, you are seriously delayed.
Yeah.
Don't be scared. You make mistakes. Something. I can't see the rest of it.
Don't be scared. Make mistakes when you're scared.
True. That's very true. Why does that keep beeping like that? Oh, you shouldn't be falling over the sticker. Let me get this out of the way. Thank you, Miss Meredith, for giving my hands a break.
You're welcome.
Nice job.
Thank you.
Well, let me show you something. Like, see where, I don't know if you can see it or not.
Yeah.
But see how it's a little lumpy right in here?
Yeah.
How it looks a little bulky?
Yeah.
So you can just concentrate.
Oh, so you just take...
Yeah, and that's why you gotta constantly look at the nail from all angles to make sure that, you know, and see, now that I look at it like this looks a little lumpy right in there. So I'm gonna take the file right here. That's much better. Although that nail is crooked as shit. Excuse my French. Okay, and I'll take the 100 side and go around the cuticle. But you did a good job.
Thank you.
Can you ever so quietly? Where is Mrs. Toe in here?
That's just right here.
Well, remind me, and we'll turn the AC back on.
The AC is on.
I turned it off because I figured he'd complain about being cold. You know, our electric bill was only $190 this month. First time it's been under $200 or $250, and I couldn't tell you when. Probably since.
Anything while I'm out?
No, I'm alright. Nothing that will get Max stirred up. Thank you, my dear.
75 now.
I know, I felt it. That's another reason the acrylic was setting.
What?
So quick.
What?
What are you doing?
Itching the inside right of my nose.
Oh, okay.
I've been sniffing
sometimes y'all, I have to take the file and just hold the file
and go like that.
Because my hands give out. So, don't think you gotta do one thing a certain way or whatever. You do what works for you.
Just meant like I don't want to take too long. I just gotta know if you want to do right. If you want it done right, just take your time. You're doing great, Tammy. We love you here, and
Thank you, sweetheart.
don't be scared.
I just don't want to lose y'all because I'm boring you to death.
I don't think they're going anywhere.
Alright, well, I'm doing, I'm going to have to use the e-file on this one, of course, because it's a chunky monkey. And, so let me do this pinky one.
Nope, it's all part of it, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but when you have people constantly downing you and stuff and not supporting you, it's kind of hard.
Yeah, it's hard to stay positive. It's like, why am I even trying?
I mean, when he goes to the doctors and stuff, he could be giving your business cards out to the ladies there.
Yeah, he could. He could be watching my damn videos while he's falling asleep and giving me watch time. But is he doing that? No. Does Dory watch my videos? No. Does Joey watch my videos? No. No.
Tommy does.
Once in a blue moon, if I remind him. Once in a blue moon. I have to remind him.
Yeah,
but that doesn't surprise me.
You gotta remind Tommy a lot of things.
Alright. Well, that's crooked as all get out. Oh, boogers. What's everybody saying?
I don't know. My phone's delayed.
Oh. How delayed is it?
It's delayed. I just got done watching me file, and then into you.
No, I'm in response to your comment earlier, Crystal. That used to be all we used to do was square nails. But I've gotten to where I love stilettos and almonds as well. So a lot of times, but I do think in my case, for design purposes or whatever, I find that you have more nail estate to do your designs on with a square. I mean, you know, I just do. And there again, this is about the extent of how long I can have my nails and still be able to function and do things that, and get around and do things. Where, I mean, if you had longer stilettos or what have you, then, I'm sure that you would still have, um, you'd have just as much room. Okay, so we got that. That's looking good. That one's looking okay.
Nutella-filled baked donuts. Ooh.
Yummy, yummy.
I love Nutella.
I didn't used to like it, but I like it.
I can eat the whole jar. And believe me, I will. Ari got me into it. I bought 2 things of it at BJ's. And both of them are gone.
It's expensive as all get out.
For the 2, it was like 8 something. It's gone.
What's gone?
The Nutellas.
Oh.
Burgers and pizzas under the roof at Red Robin. Damn, when did Red Robin start selling pizza?
I don't know. I'm just debulking these a little bit.
You don't have to, with fresh, hot, don't need to.
Do what?
That's pepperoni.
Pepperoni.
That's a pepperoni.
I'm thoroughly surprised with myself that I managed to get it this nice.
Can't wait for the top coat. Yes, I know. What's the best?
Alright, now let's tackle this monstrosity. And Donna will be here tomorrow. I just remembered that, though. So I may be able to talk her into doing a live tomorrow doing her nails. What's a good time for you tomorrow, Crystal? Or do you have a good time? I know you like to take time and spend with your family, of course. Ow. Don't be messing them up before you get them done, Tammy.
You guys are still here. Y'all are delayed for some reason. My phone. It sucks. It's an iPhone.
Man, she is one chunky monkey.
What?
This smile line.
But that's okay though, isn't it?
Well, you don't want your nails too thick.
Hello.
I know it's all in my face and everything. Probably all in my hair.
Yep. Do you want me to file?
No, I just want to get rid of some of this bulk on this one. And then
Will your nails ever grow that long?
I guess if I kept something.
Y'all, she changes her nails like she changes her clothes.
Yeah.
I'll come over here today and have that set. It'll come over in 3 or 4 days and she'll have a new set on.
Yep. Well, this is my advertisement. I mean, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're almost done with this, y'all. I'm sorry.
You're fine. Now you should try to let your nails grow that long.
They used to when I was younger. And then once I had Dory, that stopped.
Dory's nails goes like this and
well, I guess it did something to my body chemistry or whatever.
Well, I'm gonna go pee and I'm gonna get out of here before he wakes up.
Okay.
Because I don't want to hear his mouth.
You don't have to be scared of him.
That's true.
But it is 2:30.
Yeah.
What time you gotta be?
By 4. But check on and see what's going on with the power, because
so is he? Yeah, but if you leave right this minute, Max is gonna get up, and that's gonna get him up.
He'll be all right. There. Oh, quiet. All right, I'll call you later.
All right, sweetie. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Tell Scooter and Ari hello.
I will.
Well, it's just you and me, guys. Crystal, you'll have to field some questions if anybody has any, because I can't do this and look at questions too. I'm just trying to get this chunky monkey back into shape here. Man, I have a lot of acrylic on that doozy. This is killing me. Hold on. Oh, that's what we've looking like. Let me put this other drill bit in here and see what I get. See if that helps. Sorry about my head, you guys. Alright, so I'm using my extra long, tapered, extra coarse bit that I got from Temu. And I've got it on about 21,000 RPM. So hopefully you can see. Great. Ow. Mistletoe. Let me see what we're looking like. Damn, that's still fat. Boy, I really overdid it on this one. That's not looking too shabby, I don't reckon. Anyway, Donna will be here tomorrow. So I can probably do a live doing her nails. Alright. I think that's all I'm going to do at the moment on that. I'm going to go ahead and buff these and top coat them, and then I'll hop back on here tomorrow when either when I do Donna or when I get finished with her, however she wants to do it. And I will finish the design part with you guys. If you can't be here, that's fine. I know it's the weekend. You guys want to spend it with your family. I totally get that. But I'm just trying to finally get somewhere on YouTube. So I feel like I have to. I'm using my Too Cute Nail Supply buffer. Oops. Hopefully you can see it. I'm using the 100 side. Just to make sure everything is smooth. And I'll do the design part tomorrow. And y'all can always go back and watch it. Rick is awake. So he's going to want to smoke, I know. I can't see what y'all are saying, I'm sorry. Mistletoe, you okay, baby? Go get you some water. Go get you some water. He's getting old, y'all. He coughs a lot. He's 11. He'll be 12 in November. Mistletoe, go get some water. November or December, I think it's November. He's a cantankerous old man like his grandpa. I'll do some more refining on this one nail tomorrow before I do anything else to it. I'm making sure to get around the cuticle with the buffer as well. It helps just blend it in. You don't want to over buff because then your top coat won't stick to it. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here and sticking with me. Alright. So that's what we's looking like. I'm going to get me some homemade young nail swipe on my brush. I'm going to cleanse the nails. Ideally, you'd want to go wash your hands, but I don't want to go in the kitchen where he is. So, I mean, it's hard being with somebody 24 hours a day, 24/7, 365. And we have been that way ever since 2010 when he had his heart attack. So, 14 years. I mean, you know, we have been together 24/7. Alright, so that's that. And then let me let that dry and then we'll top coat and then you guys can get out of here. Can't wait to get those bears on there. Let me clean up all this dust. I'm just going to use my nail candy again. Look. I'm going to work on that one some too. It's got a dip. We still got 3 people in here. Thank you guys for sticking it out with me. I told you, I'm not fast at all. Experienced, licensed, or no licensed. I can't work with so fast. My hands just won't do it. And you know, people that come to me to get nail or foot services or waxing services, they have to know that up front. And I'm always very open, you know, and candid about things. And I tell them, you know, if you have any questions about my disability or anything like that, all you have to do is ask. Don't be afraid to ask. and I'll be more than happy to answer any questions that you have. But I'm not a 45-minute chop shop either. So they're gorgeous. Crystal, look at that purple people eater. And I actually have a purple people eater, believe it or not. It was one of those singing and dancing toys that, you know, well, you push a button on it or something and it starts singing. Well, it is. It's a purple people eater and it sings that song. My mom bought it for Joey when he was a baby. She loved things like that. And I still have it. I can't sing the song, obviously, because we don't want to get in trouble now, do we? But yeah, I still have it. And she had all the snowmen, and we had a snowman that sang Ice Ice Baby, and a Frankenstein that did Monster Mash, and a witch. Let me stick these in the nail light, and I just hit that one. Oh, buggers. And let's see, what else did she have? Oh, she had the Santa Claus that, you know, danced and shook his little tushy and stuff like that. She had a car that played Low Rider and bounced up and down. She loved toys. She said it. She probably and dolls. So I've got a bunch of like dolls and cabinets. You know, they came with cases and cabinets in the bedroom up on the top of my dresser and in my closet. You know, like the antique dolls with the bonnets on and the long frilly lacy robes and you know stuff like that. She loved dolls, and just makes me think of Annabelle. But you know, I keep them because she gave them to me. Um, but yeah, she said that came from always having to move from foster home to foster home and change schools and change. She never was allowed to have toys because she couldn't take them with her. So she got them when she was an adult. I'm going to cure that again just to make sure. Then we're going to use some of Crystal's cuticle oil, and I'm going to let you guys skedaddle. Because I'm out of coffee and I want a cigarette. And I'm sure you guys have to pee or something. What does that say? Dolls? Yep. Yep, I'll have to show you some of them one day. I mean, they're beautiful, but yeah, quite creepy. As a matter of fact, let me tell y'all a story talking about spiritual, spooky stuff. She gave Joey, I want to say it was Joey, or maybe Julian, a pig that his cheeks lit up and his little snout, you know, wiggled and he oinked and stuff. And of course, when Julian grew up or whatever, he gave the pig to us, or to me. Well, Rick and I were laying there one night in bed trying to go to sleep, and the pig starts oinking out of nowhere. Nobody's touching it, nothing's around it, nobody's moved it. Nothing started oinking out of nowhere, and his cheeks started lighting up. So Rick got up and took the batteries out, okay? And I watched him do it. And a couple nights later, we were laying there again. And the pig, his cheeks started lighting up, and he started oinking again. I kid you not, that is no joke. No joke. And we even took the pig outside and put it in the shed, and somehow that pig is back on my dresser. Mm-hmm. Yep, so I ain't touching it. I ain't messing with it. Maybe my mom reincarnated into that pig. I don't know, but anyway. Alright, so this is what they're looking like. Can you see? Yeah, so I do much better with that method. I've just got to use a different cover color because I didn't like that cover rosebud. But see, that way you get it up into the sides and everything really good without having to worry. You know, you could do it with gel polish too. Um, yeah, but they've got some refining. They're still sort of lumpy bumpy. But I'll worry about that tomorrow. I'm going to use the cuticle oil again, sweetie pie. I don't know who I'm advertising it to, but anyway, this is brown sugar cuticle oil from Mystic Acrylics. It smells awesome. It works wonderfully. Doesn't leave your hands all sticky and oily. But it does do a great job on your cuticles. And it smells yummy. So if you haven't checked out her website, please go and do so. It is www.mysticacrylics.com/bigcartel.com. And show her some love because she definitely deserves it. Thank y'all for hanging in with me today. And hopefully I'll be back on here tomorrow with Donna. But this is the set so far. Thank y'all again for hanging with me. I love you guys so much. And until tomorrow, stay safe and stay well. Thanks again, ladies. Come on, you stupid cloud. Sorry, guys. I was trying to get to the button.